Right, let's start some recording because basically I've never recorded anything really. I've done the odd few things on YouTube, but nothing good. This probably isn't going to be good, but hey ho. Christ, I'm using something like my friend uses. Hey ho, Jesus Christ. Anyway, speaking of that person, Gunnar, I will put a link to his channel in the bottom. He's done a couple of videos on this. He never gets through it. He's a bit of a pussy. So I figured I'd give it a go myself as well. He's hoping to maybe just do it just so he can get through it, do it with somebody, so I'll probably do it with him. I'll go on for a little bit and I'll probably back out. Me, I'm not one for these sort of games neither. I'm not too keen on them. Never used to bother as scary games, horror games, atmospheric games. Jump scares are shit, but they never used to bother me, but they have recently. It doesn't help living in a flat by yourself. However, I have got the light on. I can't switch it off because I've got no source of light, in which case nothing would be seen at all. Anyway, we'll give this a go. Layers of Fear. You can get it on Steam. I'm not sure how much it is at the minute. I think it's about tenner, I think. But yeah, let's see what it's all about. When it starts, if it starts.
Oh, God. The torment I have to endure. I still hear the scratching in my head. Deeper and deeper, and my hands cut so many times on broken bottles. Each night drowning in a cold sweat. But there is a way. Way to bring back what life took from me. The only precious thing.
Wow, that's quite loud in my ears. Okay, I've got no idea what that fucking bloke was saying, but let's go. I'm just checking my preview screen just to make sure it's not. Jesus. Let's knock that down a bit because I'm not sure whether my voice will record over this. Not that anybody wants to fucking hear my voice, to be honest. Okay. Some call him the new Caravaggio, others compare him to Van Eyck, and one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Anyway, you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Blank. Distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance and influences. Thank you. And more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown. Blank revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting, guessing a baby. Whatever. What? Let's close that. Christ. Fucking lightning in my ears is... I don't know what that was. Not scared at the minute, like, so... I can't even read that. What does that say? Popcle, something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Below the knee proceed. Yeah, whatever. Is it quite dark? Doesn't seem that bad, does it? Anyhow, let's go. Paintings. Rain's pretty good, like, enjoying that. Why does it sound like... Heart went a little bit there, like... The sound of him walking sounds like he's limping. It is, isn't it? He's limping. Can you look at yourself? Can you go in first person or anything? No. Yeah, music. That was loud. Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some hard times right now. I really do. That's why I agreed to let you do those illustrations. Illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you the trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal Liam Brickstone. Is Little Red Riding Hood, if somebody is able to tell us, is Little Red Riding Hood not a Brothers Grimm story? Was it not basically meant to be kind of like originally created as a horror, but then was changed into sort of a kid's story? I think it's the same with Snow White, isn't it? Snow White was supposed to be a fucking thunder and lightning is ridiculous. Snow White was the same. I'm pretty sure it was a Brothers Grimm or something like that. Or basically, anyway, Brother Grimm stories or something were originally meant to be horrors and were kind of adjusted to be kid friendly, or was it the other way around? I don't recall. I don't remember. Yeah, we'll take that. Big bad wolf. Okay. Whatever, man. Anything else to read? No. No. What the fuck is that? It's like Bigfoot's child? Whatever again. Recording for 12 minutes, let's see if we can get a bit of it done. Can you get in there? I just switch on by itself. Blank. To be a fuck's sake, man, it's lightning. Not to be a household name yet, but just to give her time, the incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy and skills in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richer. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of the blah 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 blah. Turn that off. It's kind of annoying. It's like all the mirrors seem to be smashed as well. Sorry. How much of that? Keep it up, what's that? Grand opening, some flames, some sort of hotel in flames, blah blah blah. 37 dead. Bandages. Falling balls. Rat problems. Blood. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Right, where else? We can go here, can't we? Now I know in his video he didn't look at any of these pictures. What is this? I know you're not colourblind. Why pink? Bit harsh. It's nice. Nice pink pony. Nothing wrong with that. Pictures. Some sort of scratched out slender person. Whatever, man. Oh look, Slenderman. The lightning's fucking scaring me more than anything else. Is that the Invisible Man's glasses? I mean, I know absolutely nothing about this game, to be honest. I mean, I'm wondering, is it based on Penny Dreadful comics from the, whatever century it was, 18th century or whatever, 19th century, I'm not too sure. It's something like that. They did a Halloween special for this room, I believe. It's like, whatever. It's like, whatever, man. He's definitely limping, this bloke, like. I'm wondering if I'm Igor. The elf. Oh, you can zoom in. Editor's workshop, like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for the room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. I didn't even close that door, it just closed itself. Paint all over the place. Paintbrushes, more paintbrushes. Somebody can put reflections on. Deep breaths. Remember your professional. It's just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about that? Bottles. More bottles, excuse me. That's locked. There's probably nothing in here neither. Should we check them all? I don't really want to. Just want to fuck them. Yeah, whatever. So, I just got a few goosebumps there. Get it right this time. What do you mean get it right this time? Can I paint? Okay, so this has changed colour. Sounds like the thunder stopped as well. A bit windy. Jesus Christ. Just out of reach. Fall. Is that all that says? It's getting a little bit fucking horrible now. Going in circles. Oh, does that mean I go back? Oh, that's locked as well. Okay. Jeez, I thought that was a person. Whispering. Where's the light? Whispering? I don't know where it's coming from now. Coming from this?
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
No. Oh. The past holds back. Look closer. Never forget. Wait, oh, where did this door come from? Oh, rocking chair's moving. Why am I locked in? I want a light. sweating under my armpits. I can feel the fucking water dripping down my arm. I don't... Why is it I not like the idea that you have to look at that fucking picture or do something with that picture? It's kind of eerie. I'm backing up a bit here, like... Jesus! Oh, you just can't see because it's quite dark, isn't it? Fucking hell, I can't see now. Jesus. He's gonna have to bear because it's dark for me, to be honest. I can't see shit. In fact, I'm gonna call it here because that darkness is a bit fucking eerie for my liking. Yeah, we'll call it here. Yeah, maybe next time probably be playing with Gunnar. Because I think he hasn't come down to this part yet, but he's literally at the doll upstairs, but then he finished streaming, so not streaming, recording. So maybe when we play together, this will be the part we'll get on. So I'm going to call it here, and hopefully we'll come into this next time. Ciao for now, until next time.